Okay, well, trying this again now since we're having some background issues with OBS once again. But hey, it's Wednesday night, and we are back to Like a Dragon. I think I said it last night. Trying to work maybe on some side mission stuff today. Because I've kind of been neglecting it a lot. And yeah, I think we'll just start there after we get probably out of this. If there's any like exposition here in the start of this chapter. We'll just start hitting all of as many, well, not as many as we can, but start hitting some sub-story stuff.
Yo, Sachan. How's Namba?
He ran off to go see his brother. It's really cute how he wants to check on him.
Yeah. I couldn't be happier for the
Shit,
guy.
I don't blame Namba. Just learned that his brother is still alive.
Tell you the truth.
After looking for him for
It's nice
how
to hear some
long?
good news for once.
And wasn't even that far away from him
Even if it means
while
Namba
he would
will
move
probably be saying
to
goodbye soon.
Yokohama.
Makes sense. He only came here to look for his bro. Not like he's got much reason to hang with us anymore.
Yeah, I realize that.
In the meantime, we need to get this guy talking.
Get him talking. Punch it out of him. That's usually how you work these guys over.
Let's get started then.
Ungag him. Don't you dare shout. Try anything funny, you'll catch hell. Try to run, you get hit. Don't answer a question, you get hit. That's how it has to be.
You ask about getting hit. Oh, you better believe you're gonna get hit.
Now, how did you fall in with the Yomi Alliance? I notice when you tell them to jump, they ask how high. Why is that?
Ooh, good detail with the red mark from the tape across his face. That is really
Let's not
subtle.
resort to beating him just yet.
Huh? But if we go easy on him, he's just gonna...
As we speak, the Omi Alliance may well be looking for you. But it's gonna take them some time. How competent are they? Will they get here before we finish peeling off your fingernails?
Wow.
Ask him what he thinks about forcing us to burn down our own home. Huh. Personally, I won't be stopping at just the fingernails.
I don't blame her. She made a pretty tough call.
You get it? We're serious. Now tell us how you're connected to the Yomi Alliance. Why are you the one holding their leash?
I'm not the one holding the leash.
I didn't really think you were. Who is then?
Did this Ryu
You know.
Aoki?
Ryo Aoki.
Yes. You all know him? Who doesn't know the governor? The real question is, what's his real name? Oh, don't play dumb. We've done our homework.
What? He has another name?
What?
What?
Masato Arakawa.
How do you know that name?
A long time ago, I knew him as the young master. He knew me as Ichi. Back when the Arakawa family was still in the Tojo clan. So,
Oh, lost
Ryo
for
Aoki
words.
really is Masato Arakawa.
Seems we have struck a nerve with the truth.
I met him almost 20 years ago, when we were studying abroad in America. He was majoring in political economics, and sharp as a tack.
Was he going by Ryo Aoki when you met?
Yes. I didn't learn his other name until later.
Was he in a wheelchair?
No, but I heard he used to be, which actually I don't understand. Was he, really?
Yeah.
Then he must have gotten treatment in the US. You can get anything there if you have enough money, even unapproved medical procedures.
This is like the second time this has
So
been
he had
brought up.
money?
He certainly lived a lavish lifestyle. I could tell he was wealthy right away. Figured it couldn't hurt to get to know the guy
It's
better.
gonna have to come back up
Jesus.
what this procedure
I
was,
didn't know what I was getting myself
and
into. I mean, sure, I knew he was rich, but I didn't know he was
what
that rich.
exactly
And it was shocking to learn about all his connections
it
to the
did
criminal
to stop all of
underworld.
his organ
I
failure.
was just amazed at all the opportunities he'd grown up with. And yet,
What?
he wasn't satisfied with any of it. Not even a little bit. He wanted something completely different.
What was that?
Front-facing power.
Front-facing power?
That was his term for it. He used to say not everyone can be controlled by Yakuza threats or bribes. People like that can only be controlled with front-facing power. Power you could see. Basically,
Popularity,
popularity.
politician power.
Popularity?
What, you think that's something only a teenager would want?
Well, sure.
Then you don't understand.
That's actually bold
democracy.
coming from a guy
Under
that
system,
was
it's the only path to
raised
power.
through the
As
Yakuza.
long as you're well liked by the majority, you can get away with anything.
I hate politics.
His money and criminal connections he called his rear-facing power. He said without the front-facing part, his power wasn't complete. So he decided,
To become governor of Tokyo.
yes. He said the governor had the most front-facing power of anyone in the country.
Does he? Isn't the prime minister above him?
The prime minister is just a figurehead chosen internally by the Citizens' Liberal Party. So essentially, you only become prime minister by having a few friends on the inside. But to be governor of Tokyo, that takes real popularity. 10 million people have to like you. Every vote you get represents a tiny bit of the power you have.
But what about the power of money? The prime minister controls the national budget.
But Tokyo's budget alone is 14 trillion yen. That's more than some countries. So the governor has both an incredible amount of money and the support of the public. Who can compete with that? Ryo Aoki knew all of this. He wanted that governor's seat long before I met him. But I was happy to become a partner in his grand plan. Step 1 was founding Bleach Japan.
This
You
is
think you're
such a
smart, huh?
long
You
game
sure you're not his servant? Take it from me.
ruse to have
The
to
young
do this,
master can
man. This
really crack a
is
whip.
crazy. Okay, so we don't have to mess with him. I guess we do.
Was it his idea to form Bleach Japan, or was it yours?
It was his.
And getting rid of all the gray zones was him too?
Yes. Although when he first explained it, I thought it was pretty naive.
But you went with it anyway. Why?
Because I knew he could use the Arakawa family to recruit lots of people fast. It was an advantage no other political figure had. I knew that then, and I was right. Pretty soon, he was delivering results. For me, following him was a win-win situation.
The young master knows exactly how to use puppets like you. Guys who get all weak in the knees just for some cash and power. Come on. Can't expect me not to make fun of a suck-up like you. So what happened next?
Early on, people thought of Bleach Japan as a small advocacy group of nice young idealists. Our only goals were to eradicate corruption and make society fair and equal. We marched around the city shouting those demands over and over.
Really? Sounds like a waste of time and money.
I thought so too at first, but Aoki knew exactly what he was doing. He had his ear to the ground. He knew what society wanted.
What do you mean?
Eliminating corruption, creating a fair society, words like that have a lot of appeal. People thought it was naive, sure, but deep down it was exactly what they wanted. So
What they
people would
want, but how
praise
do you
us for our
deliver on it?
morality, if not our practicality. Crazy, huh? A bunch of youths who'd never worked hard, shouting for the world to do as they said. But all the attention made them feel accomplished.
I thought people only did that shit because it's trendy.
Exactly my point. We made it trendy, and that attracted people who wanted to seem hip. Those types are everywhere. You can hardly walk down the street without bumping into them. They came to us in droves. The organization grew bigger and bigger. We even paid a bunch of women to join so we'd be gender balanced, and that attracted more people. It was funny to see those girls bring in guys who claimed to be so passionate about the cause. Hell, that's how we got Kume, now that I think about it. It took some time, but eventually we had members all across the
Yeah,
country.
Kume would probably fall for it pretty
That
hard.
gave us an unexpected bonus.
What bonus?
Turns out, when you attack gray zones, the corrupt local politicians start coming out of the woodwork. They just can't resist. They're too addicted to money and influence.
So a bunch
They
of
don't wanna
corruption
give
was
it up.
going on.
It was so easy to grease their palms, or even blackmail them. I mean, so often we would just stumble across info that would completely ruin them if it went public.
You call that a bonus?
It's a bonus when you can make politicians do whatever you want.
Makes you even worse than the politicians.
Unfortunately,
How many
that's
members
playing
does Bleach
politics.
Japan have now?
If you count all permanent employees at every branch, we're 500 strong.
Wow.
A fairly sizable
500 tight asses.
company.
But then there's
Company,
the
quote, unquote.
100,000 people who join us for marches.
Yeah.
100,000?
Yep. And here you have their leader tied up and pissed off.
I'll keep that in mind.
Pissed off. You keep this up, buddy. You're gonna get pissed
May
on.
I ask you a question now, Kasuga-san?
You are not one to make
Shoot.
demands at the moment.
Why are you here? Aren't you ex-Arakawa? You know, if you want back in the family, I could put a word in with the governor. Think about it. How do you benefit from helping the Ijin 3 anyway? Why not leave all this trouble behind you?
Yeah, trouble's a good word for it.
Right? So why not let me go now? It'd make both our lives easier.
Look, I don't want back in the family. But I'm no ally of the Ijin 3 either.
No?
I just want to get the guy who killed my boss. In fact, when all this started, I didn't know a damn thing about Mabuchi or your plan. Get the picture now, kiss ass? We're not doing this
It's really
for
surprising
ourselves.
that something so street level
We're doing it because someone picked a fight.
has
We're just making sure
exploded
justice is
to the
served.
level of national
Fortunately for
politics
you, you're the guy who picked the fight.
in terms of
Hey,
like just
you're the one who asked
the
dumb
scale of
question.
involvement of the players.
Before you open your mouth next time.
I'd have to imagine he started planning it like right after they saw Horonoichi at the cabaret. But Casca was the only one that really heard that stuff, if I remember right. So I'm sure when Casca went to jail for was it Joe and his murder, or covering for his murder, that he already had some semblance of a plan ready to go for that, or was like starting it up. Because if he went to the U.S. some 20 years ago, then that's at near the start of Casca's sentence, I think. So in between Casca getting sentenced and getting thrown in prison, he either faked his death or he had to have just like bailed some way. How are we still talking to this guy?
Ready to
Like,
move on, Ogasawara-san?
just start hitting him. Punch the information out of
You
this
and the
guy.
young
Come
master
on.
got Bleach Japan off the ground. What came next?
After he got it working on a national scale, he started Phase 2. He sought out media attention constantly. Another brilliant move. Press flocked from all over to interview the charismatic young man behind Bleach Japan. He was front and center every day. He even went on some talk shows. It helped that he had a great smile he was willing to flash at every camera.
Seriously?
It's those
What does it
glasses.
matter if you look good on
Those
TV?
damn glasses that make him look too
It
good.
matters a lot, even more than what you say. When it comes to popularity, looks are everything.
Fine. Is this story anywhere close to the present day yet?
Yes, actually. In 2010, Aoki ran for the House of Counselors. When he announced his campaign, he said he was leaving Bleach Japan. But that was only true on paper.
Sure, we all know he still controlled it through you, his loyal dog. Come on, keep talking.
With the endorsement of the Citizens Liberal Party, he won that election in a landslide. And 2 years ago, he ran for governor.
Was that a landslide too?
I wouldn't call it that.
Why not?
It was more than a landslide. His popularity was off the charts. He had loads of funding. On top of all that, the Arakawa family dug up dirt on all his rivals. Truthfully, it was basically impossible for him to lose. The election was practically a formality.
He had too much goodwill built up to
Afterwards,
lose,
he just
man.
kept riding the wave. 6 months post-election, he exterminated the Tojo clan with the Kamurocho 3K plan. Of course, he only pulled that off because the Arakawa family was feeding him Tojo secrets.
Did that happen around the same time as this?
Yes, and people loved him even more when they saw him wiping out the Yakuza.
He hardly wiped out the Yakuza. The Tojo just got replaced by the Omi Alliance.
That's true. Once the Tojo clan was gone, he opened the gates wide for the Omi. I imagine being made the acting captain of the Omi was a fitting reward.
Why didn't the people complain about the Omi coming in?
The Omi seizure of Kamurocho went down quietly. No mess, no fuss. Everyone just let the Omi slide peacefully onto the vacant throne.
Did they even notice what was going on?
I think they figured every town has its share of thugs, Tojo clan or not. As long as crime is low overall, they don't care if the thugs are Omi, or just lone actors.
So Aoki's plan worked perfectly.
So as long as the Omi
It
are
was the
not
rise of
doing
Arakawa, both father and son securing total power.
like
Son
brazen
is governor
in the
of Tokyo,
daylight
and his dad is
crime,
the acting captain of Japan's largest
and are doing
gang.
things like
Pretty
fraud
sweet deal,
and racketeering and all that junk,
Wait, hold the phone.
underground
What?
stuff.
Maybe society didn't care about the Omi invasion, but I bet the police did. You
Then
really trying to convince me the TPD stayed
everybody was
quiet
good.
during this whole thing?
And just let it slide.
They did stay quiet, and trust me, they had their reasons.
Like what?
Well, in the absence of the Tojo clan, the power vacuum attracted all sorts of non-Yakuza gangs. They were two-bit thugs going on little crime sprees, trying to get while the getting was good. They had no connection to each other, no patterns, so the police didn't know what to do. Soon, the crime clearance rate in Kamurocho was taking a nosedive. But they knew if the Omi Alliance came in and took control, it would reduce the petty crimes. Plus, the governor would be able to liaise between the police and the Omi. It was a win-win. Ironic, isn't it? The cops wiped out the Yakuza only to find they needed more Yakuza.
They won't
That's
finish cavorting with criminals
ridiculous.
After all that, the commissioner's still taking Arakawa bribes.
Huh?
So according to you, the middleman between the cops and the Arakawa family is Aoki. Huh. So there's another three-way stalemate in Kamurocho. Only instead of the Ijin 3, this one has the cops, the governor, and the Yakuza.
What the hell kind of point are you trying to make?
The Omi didn't just stroll into Kamurocho. They had to have paid off the police commissioner.
You don't know that for sure.
Don't play dumb. If the police did nothing while the Omi replaced the Tojo clan, it's because someone at the top ordered them to. And Horonouchi ain't the type of guy to give that order.
There would
for
have
no
had to
reason.
have been
There was
some
something
kind
in it
of
for him.
murder turnover,
What proof
I'm
do you have?
sure.
I'm asking you for the proof. You gotta have something. Well,
No, I don't. And I wouldn't know about it even if it does exist. After all, I'm just the governor's loyal dog, aren't I?
a son of a bitch is what you are.
Dachi-san, calm down.
What's his next move?
Now that the young master is governor of Tokyo, is he going after Ijincho? It seems like that's what he's doing.
Yes, but his target isn't Ijincho itself. It's Yutaka Ogikubo.
Ogikubo?
Yes, he's the only cabinet member who's not totally cowed by Aoki. The rest of the cabinet does whatever Aoki says because of how popular he is. But Yutaka Ogikubo, chair of the Citizens Liberal Party, is still holding out.
A politician who actually has a spine? Now that's a rare thing.
Agreed. And he's stubborn. Under normal circumstances, he'd be a lost cause. But Aoki has come to know some things about him.
Isn't this guy
Like how
like
he also has some sway
in
the
his
criminal
70s or
underworld.
80s at this point?
Naoki has proof of that?
No, he just recognizes the signs. Like Aoki, Ogikubo rose to power through shady connections. When you do that, there's a telltale smell that lingers. Aoki recognized what he was smelling, that's all. And if he gets Ogikubo out of power, then he'll be truly unstoppable.
But it can't be easy for him to remove the guy.
It's not. Aoki wasn't even going to try unless he knew he'd be successful. But he knew he would be once he smelled that criminal element on Ogikubo.
Then he knew they both shit in the same hole.
A crude way to put it, but what can I say?
So you were sent to the Ijincho branch of Bleach Japan to help make use of this dirt on Ogikubo? And the first thing you did was buy off Mabuchi. Let me guess. You told him you had the Omi Alliance's support. He couldn't resist that kind of bait. You told him he'd get in good with them if he helped you.
Mabuchi's never liked the way Ijincho is divvied up among the Ijin 3. And with his high rank, he's the de facto leader of all the other members who also don't like it. Sounds like he was the perfect prey for you.
Pray what you sent out to kill our boss, and made it look like a suicide. That murder got the Ijin 3 all riled up and
Rip
suspicious of each
Nonomiya.
other. Whose big-brained idea was that?
It was Mabuchi's. He knew it would bring down the Great Wall. Myself, I was never one for murder.
Oh yeah?
How is he so
Well, an
sure
innocent
it
guy
would
is
do
still
that?
Dead. If you didn't give the order, then someone above you did, right? Say it! It was your boss, Ryo-Aoki, wasn't it?
Yes, it was him. I told him about Mabuchi's plan. I didn't think he'd
It
go
just
for
doesn't
because it
seem
was so
like-
risky. In fact, I proposed a different plan of my own.
Killing
But unfortunately, he
the
saw nothing
soapland
wrong
owner
with
would
Mamachi's
be the
plan.
thing
He was willing to
that
accept
totally
high risk for high
deconstructs an
return.
entire
He
city
was eager to get the jump on
and its
Oki
criminal
Kubo.
underground. Like,
The
I just
young
don't,
master saw nothing
I
wrong
don't
with
know.
killing
Even
a
like
man?
if he knows the connection points behind all of it,
It would have just
and
been another murder, except
he knew about the
someone had to pry open
counterfeiting
the crack it
and
made in the Great Wall.
all of it, like
Talking about me?
something about it just
Yes,
doesn't
don't take it
seem
personally.
right.
It was always going to come to this eventually. Mabuchi wasn't going to stop until he had an excuse to start a war with the Seiryu clan.
That right there was probably more of the basis
She's right.
for
Our plan was
doing
built
what
on
he
the
did,
excuse.
because he
In the
did it
chaos,
on
find something to
Seiryu
connect Oki
territory.
Kubo to Ijincho's criminals. Sure enough, we found a counterfeiting enterprise that's been supporting the Ijin 3 for decades. Jackpot.
Yeah, don't take too much pride in that. You had a hell
He
of a
wasn't so
lucky
much about
break.
breaking down the Great Wall
Yes, we
as
did.
he was tired of having
We
this
were lucky
stupid
that your
stalemate that
attitudes and
everybody had to
friends,
like
because it was non-Bahamut
tiptoe
told
lightly
us.
and walk around on eggshells for.
He told us about the fake money and where the heart of the operation was. It was all due to him that we were able to mobilize such a large number of Omi. I would love to thank him. Where is he, by the way?
We ain't telling you. We're the ones asking questions.
Told you, if you ask the question, you get hit.
Such a shame.
Songhui, what should we do now?
Our counterfeiting business is burned and gone. So Ogi Kubo's already lost a major source of his power. That alone is a victory for Aoki. And as far as what will happen to Ijincho, the ball's in his court.
The Queen of the Komi Jewel is so calm in the face of impending doom.
Excuse me?
This city will meet the same fate as Kamurocho.
What are you on about?
Oh, you think so, huh?
Soon Ijincho will be under complete Omi control. No more Great Wall of Muscle to stop it. Don't you see that?
Hey! Hey! It's the Yakuza! They're coming here! Shit! How'd they find us?
How many are there?
I saw 5 of them, but it looked like they were on their phones. They're probably calling for backup.
You probably could have warned us a tad sooner.
Oh, these fucking guys again. The
Hey,
Kansai
he-
cadets.
I've got a sharp nose for rats, especially when they're all in one nest.
What the hell just happened there?
Sorry. I couldn't protect you.
No, Chief. We should be apologizing to you.
Hurry up and get me out of here, you guys!
We will. But you better let Captain Sawashiro know who rescued you. You got that?
Fine, just
It was
hurry
the man in the green cap.
Captain Sawashiro.
He did all the work.
All right, I'm pumped. Let's exterminate all the vermin.
Beat him down. Right.
Take your best shot.
You. Oh god. Quite a couple of guys that have guns.
You're gonna be in a world.
Come here! Take your best shot.
Did he shoot his friend? Like, ow.
Here we go. Try this on yourself. Ouchie, go away. I'm ready now. You're gonna get stomped.
Take your best shot.
Okay, where's the other one at? Oh, it's you. Okay. Looking for Furuya.
You're in it now. Let's go. Gotcha.
Alright. We've removed the bigger threats. It is the guns.
Right.
That still did a lot of. Why do you have a gun now? Security ain't worth a damn. Everybody's got a gun.
Come up.
Well,
I am beyond pissed right now. We gotta help.
Now I'm pissed. Let's go.
You're gonna get stomped.
we might. Ah.
You're all. I am beyond pissed right now. I'm ready now.
That. Oh.
Check this out.
You're good to go.
Come up.
We gotta help. Here we go. Try this on the side. Let's do this together. I'm ready now.
And then we should be able to drop him with a fiendish. Or get close to it.
I'll knock that one down.
Oh, he guarded.
Let's go.
Right.
Alright, well.
I feel the stats going up. Nice.
That could have gone way worse if the guys with handguns had just been left to their own devices back there.
We showed them.
Unfortunately, I think they showed us.
Did he run away?
Huh?
Why do you say that?
They took off with Agasawara.
How?
He's gone?
Yes. That was hardly our victory.
Whatever. I'd already asked him everything I wanted to. Sorry about the fighting, Chief.
Well, my people and I don't have much right to complain. Seeing as we're not supposed to be here anyway. However,
Yeah?
next time you kidnap someone, take them somewhere else.
Totally. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna kidnap someone again.
Yeah, I mean, you saying it like that is probably going to happen at least once. What a weird
Asuka.
ringtone.
It's Hoshino from the Seiryu clan.
The chairman?
He's never called this number before.
Then it can only be bad news.
Yeah.
I see. Not exactly. No, Komi Jewel's system is out of commission. For once, I only know as much about what's going on as you do.
I'm guessing the Seiryu clan's rank and file is probably real pissed off right now.
That's what Totsuka was saying.
When will we have it back up and running? Huh. Now there's a question. I won't be able to say until I survey the damage, but it definitely won't be anytime soon. Yes, that's fine.
What'd the chairman say?
The Seiryu clan quelled their infighting. Captain Takabe handled it.
Really? He made it out okay.
I mean, if he was if he was staying with Zhao, and Zhao had good tabs on him,
Was there anything
he
else?
should be okay.
Yes. Problem with the Yokohama Liumang. Hoshino hasn't been able to reach Zhao at all.
Huh? This whole time?
Yeah. For all he knows, Zhao could be dead. That's why he was asking us to use our surveillance system. He wanted us to check on Zhao.
Zhao's
Can
probably
any pieces
fine.
of that system even be saved?
I doubt it.
Damn. And you know what else? The last time Zhao called us, he told us over the phone there was a coup d'etat happening in the Lumang.
I wish I could use my guys, but there's sort of a coup going on. Mabuchi's been whipping all the boys into a frenzy. They ain't happy the counterfeiting was kept secret. Ah, shit, I'm out of time for chit-chat.
Looks like we got another job ahead of us, Songhui-san.
And what makes you say us?
Really? After Zhao put your Komi jewel ahead of himself, even though he was in danger? He was the one who told us to help you instead of his own group. Now he's in even worse trouble, and you're just gonna leave him hanging?
A fair point.
Besides, if you want to resist a Nomi takeover, you can't afford to lose him. That's my take anyway.
Jeez, Kasuga, are you gonna head over to Zhao's right this second or something?
Surely not.
Damn right I am.
Well, just hold on a second, would you? Staging a rescue in the middle of a coup d'etat is insane.
Yeah, I understand. So,
Not like anything we've
You coming
done
or
the
not?
last few days has been
Who said anything about me
within the
sitting
bounds of logic,
so close to cornering Horinouchi?
and you'll have plenty of time to do it,
We
Adachi.
all started in different places, each of us on our own mission. But now they're all coming together.
yeah, that's right. And that's because we had each other's backs. So what do you say, Songhui-san? You're practically part of the crew. Do you have our backs?
Kasuga,
Come on. Think what we could do if the Komi Jewel started taking this alliance seriously.
okay.
Now we're talking.
Fucking A. Now, let's go and see if Zhao needs our help. Hey, you never know. He might be fine. Then we can just forget it.
Now there's an idea I like. Just forgetting it.
Namba.
I just got back from seeing my brother. Everything Songhui said about him was true. Plus, they set him free.
Nice! That's awesome, man! I'm real happy for you.
Thanks.
What's up? He's still got the long face and all.
There's just something I want to say.
Okay, shoot.
Is he gonna
Ichiban,
apologize?
you need to understand something.
Oh,
Ijincho is gonna be what it's gonna be. Leave it alone.
What?
I mean, why do you even care what happens to the Ijin 3? Why are you doing all this for them? Why not just get out of this dump? Why should you keep sticking your neck
because he
out for
can't
them?
go. Like right now, we can't go back to
You're starting to
Kamurocho.
sound like you care about me.
I just think you need to stop playing hero. That's why you end up getting used. Especially by guys like me.
If anything, you really don't want this
Used?
place to end up
I
like
don't see it that
Kamurocho
way.
did.
You did what you had to do to help your brother. I get that.
But doing what I had to for my brother, that led to bad things. It made me help the scumbags who killed
Road to
Narumiya.
hell is paved with
But
good
that was
intentions.
but nothing. I can't wash the blood off my hands. They're not the only thing that's stained. It feels like my entire soul is tainted. Like I'm branded forever. All because of this goddamn town. Honestly, I'm just sick of this shithole.
Namba.
Nothing good is gonna come from staying here and helping these people. You'll eventually end up just like me. You don't want that, do you? Come on, Ichiban. Think of yourself for once. You did 18 years of hard time. Don't let other people's shit keep you a prisoner.
I'm not the only one stuck in the shit, man. This whole city is.
But
Ryu Aoki and Okikubo dragged everyone into their stupid power struggle. They started this whole mess. I'm just one guy caught in the middle of it. And keep in mind, I ain't just some random outsider. Me and Aoki, we basically have the same dad. Aoki would never put it this way, but we're brothers. And that's how I feel, at least. so I got some responsibility for him. I can't just walk away when he's causing all these problems.
You've already gone way beyond the call, man.
I could say the same about you. We aren't even brothers, but look how hard you're trying to save me right now. You're a true friend, man. Admit it.
Don't say that. I'm nobody's friend.
You know what I just realized? We're not even all that different.
Oh, please.
No, really. You, me, Adachi-san, Sachan, we all just want to know the truth. That's been the core of everything we do. Figuring out what's real in a world full of lies. What do you think of that? Am I talking out my ass?
I don't know, but I've heard enough. I'm leaving.
Fine. But I won't say goodbye. Because I think we'll be seeing each other again soon. Call on me and I'll come running, pal.
Take care of yourself.
Should we stop him?
He said his piece. I even see where he's coming from. Kinda.
He'll be
Well,
back.
that's that.
He's just gotta do
fucking
some
do
soul
this.
searching.
I'm ready.
Songhui, I apologize if I'm overstepping, but shouldn't you stay behind?
And why would I do that?
Our people in the Komijul are scared and confused right now. And I believe your leadership in person would be a great comfort. Please, they need you.
It sounds like you got a lot on your plate, Songhui. It's cool. I know we were just pressing you for help, but you got your people to take care of.
I do, but it doesn't mean I'm going to abandon you, Kasuga. Jungi Han will stay with you. That way we can keep in touch.
Seriously? Well, that'd be great.
I am at your service, Ichiban Kasuga.
Yeah.
If Zhao hadn't sent you to us, we couldn't have fulfilled our duty to Okikubo. So we will do whatever's within our power to help you. Huh. Jungi Han is a very capable man.
Hell yeah, he is. Thanks.
From what the Gomijo can tell, Zhao was last seen at his
I see.
restaurant. You mean King Jin? Hopefully he's still alive. But we're not gonna worry too much about that. Oh man, he is higher level than me. We're not gonna worry too much about that stuff because we have side stuff to do. What is that? Okay, let's cut back through here. Avoid a fight. Is he- oh, whatever. It burns.
Hmm?
What the hell happened to him? Ugh, isn't selling at all. Oh, how about you, young man? Did you buy some kimchi? Just whipped up a fresh new batch. Well, it isn't fresh, strictly speaking. I won't, but why are you selling kimchi out here? Why, to earn a living, of course. Let's be out in the city, talking to the locals. Makes for good advertising. I guess. Oh, how about it? Want to try a little sample? Oh, can I? Since I'm here, I might as well. Ooh, looks good. Having it in front of me makes my mouth water. Alright, here goes nothing. Just the right amount of crunch. Got a nice kick. Wait, this is more than a kick. Oh my, it burns! Well, did you like it?
You bastard!
Did I like it? What is in that stuff? It was like I was chewing hot glass. Whew. Okay. I think I'm cooling down. Ugh. You know, now that the spice wore off, I can actually taste the rest of it. And it's good. No, it's damn good. Got this sour sort of pepperiness to it. Maybe all that spice unlocked a hidden flavor. And even though the spice really kicked my ass, I kind of want more.
Yo.
You gotta tell me, Gramps. What's in this kimchi? Ah, it seems you've learned to appreciate the finest subtleties of kimchi. Kudos to you! To make this concoction of mine, I used the secret pepper. Gives it subtle piquance, like any other. Not to mention a heck of a bite. The pepper's known as the Devil's Claw, by the way. We'll find it in any market, that's for sure. Devil's Claw? No wonder it's hot. Unfortunately, not everyone can bear the intensity. Most people take off running before they can discover its true potential. That's why the other dude was running around all crazy. Kimchi works wonders on your health, particularly your skin. But I suppose it's hard to sell when people start screaming bloody murder. Well, it does pack a punch. Thought I was gonna die for a second. No one's ever died eating kimchi. It's enjoyed by people of all ages. That being said, seems like no one around here actually wants my kimchi. It makes me very sad. Yeah, I can imagine. Crazy how one little pepper adds so much heat. Oh yes, and there are peppers out there that add more than just spice. Some are even sweeter than cherry tomatoes. All that aside, I firmly believe that cabbage fermented with devil's claws results in some truly amazing kimchi. Amazing! Well, I'm glad at least one person tried it. Doesn't do much to reassure me, but I'll take what I can get. I bet it nearly melts your mouth before you finally start enjoying it. But if no one can handle the heat, then my kimchi's going nowhere. A product that won't sell is no good. Anyway, I think I'm closing up shop for the day, so how about you take the rest of this batch off my hands? Whoa, you sure? Yeah, eat it all. Give it to your friends. Do whatever you like. As for me, I'm gonna shuffle on out of here. That's a nice gesture, but I can't imagine who would want to eat this. Do I need to give it to the lady that needs help crossing the street? That seems reasonable, right? Senpai, don't leave me.
Yo.
Hey, you alright? Sorry, it's just that I thought you were crying. Oh, yeah, I guess I was.
Sup?
You can always lend an ear if you want. Helps to let it out sometimes, you know? If you don't want to vent to some stranger, I get that too. To be honest, it shouldn't be that big of a deal. But my senpai, who I've loved for so long, is suddenly going to be studying abroad.
Wow.
Okay. And after he gets back, He's going straight to college, just far away from here. Came to the station to let him know my feelings, but the thought of never seeing him again has reduced me to tears. Tears that just won't stop flowing. I get it now. So this senpai of yours, is he gone already?
Aw.
No, he's at the platform. That means he's almost gonna leave, no? Right. I want nothing more than to go see him off, but I can't let senpai see me like this. Not with my eyes all puffy and my makeup smeared. I look disgusting. Oh, come on, it's not that bad. It is too, and I would die if he only remembered me as some sobby, snot-dripping mess. But I'd also die just to see him one more time, to send him off with a warm smile, maybe a warm kiss. That'll never happen. Hey, no need to be so down on yourself. I know, I should just go. Senpai's right up those steps, too. But if I see him, it'll be a total disaster, I'm sure of it. What should I do? Like my feet are stuck in place. I can't move forward or back. It's like, no matter what I do, it's gonna turn out wrong. Letting go of someone is always hard. There's some way I could help. He needs is the courage to take the first step forward. The Burning Man! I bet she's not like that businessman running full speed ahead. Of course, that was only because of the kimchi. Is something wrong? You went quiet all of a sudden. Oh no, I'm good. Now there's an idea. I give her some ultra spicy kimchi. She runs up those stairs without a second thought. And has like super spicy breath to kiss her senpai. Yeah, that's what that guy wants to remember. But her farewell might be ruined if the stuff's too strong. What's the best option here? What am I, if I before a big confession, her breath will drive him away before the train does.
No.
Nah, not really. I was just gonna say, good luck. Oh, okay. Maybe I can say goodbye from here. Farewell, my sweet senpai in life and love. Okay, so she'll stay here. So maybe there is an alternative that we can find. Hit my upper. Oh, this is the baseball one. The guy with the killer slide. We lost the game because of you. What's worse, Hanayama's out for the season. The hell were you thinking? Sharkstar. Well, the beard's new, and that's definitely the guy in the photo. I think he's got company though. But with the tough guy act and say something. Ugh. That was all my fault. Even if I were to apologize now, I don't expect to be forgiven. Bastard! You can play it off just like that, do you? I mean, if he did put his friend out of the game, this is too much.
Yo.
Hey, you went a bit rough on someone who's not even putting up a fight. Huh? Who's this joker? Oh, I'm just passing by, but I can't let this slide like he did into his friend. 2 against 1's a little unfair, don't you think?
Huh?
Back off! This asshole hurt one of our players just so his team could get ahead. Oh, yeah? Well, I got some business with him. Maybe you two should take a hike. Shut up! Keep running your mouth and we'll take our anger out on you first. Good luck. Threatening men, huh?
Well.
Oh, you poor bastards. Damn, June.
Here we go.
Eyes on me.
shit! Who the hell is this guy?
Yo,
You all right? You're that baseball player, Anzai's son, right?
Arigato.
Yeah, I don't know who you are, but you saved me. Thank you. My name's Kasuga. You really are him.
Oh.
Yeah, I am. I won't be in baseball much longer. I got a hold of you. Met with a guy named Hanayama. You might know him.
Hmm?
You met with Hanayama? Yeah, he was looking for you. Wanted to ask you about that slide. Knowing him, he probably said I'd never do something like that, right?
yeah.
That's right. Hanayama believes it wasn't your call to make that play. Of course he does. Thought it was strange myself, but seeing how you were acting earlier, it doesn't seem like he's wrong. Can't imagine someone who plays dirty like that just lie down and take a beating.
Yeah.
Look, I don't know all that Hanayama told you, but I did that of my own will. Nobody ordered me to do it. Then why do it? It's not like you had to pull a dangerous slide like that, right? I panicked. Players do it all the time, especially in a game that could guarantee their team the season. Sure, but you're Hanayama's friend, right? You wouldn't put your friend out of the job just for a game. In the world of professional sports, it's all about winning or losing. Can't be saying something naive like that just because he's my friend. Well, let's leave it at that. The incident was entirely my doing. I'm at fault, and I plan on retiring. Isn't that enough?
それじゃあ
I really appreciate the save back there. Take care. You should tell Hanayama about what went down. Better head back. Still getting tailed, huh? Alright. Oh, that's a Tojo. Oh, well, maybe not. Odd stone. Where it was, I figured it was a Tojo. Carriage Highway. Please no. Hero when I need one.
This could get rough.
You punks ready to throw down? I'll throw it down, alright. Gonna slam your ugly ass into the concrete.
Justin, man, scared?
Watch me.
Shade thrower. Ooh. Nice.
Take your best shot.
You're gonna get horrible. Right.
No, it doesn't.
Eyes on me.
Just the physics glitches in this. They're not really glitches, just like the collision bugs and stuff like that where people just go flying over shit. That's amazing. We can wreck that guy.
With finesse.
Dun, 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 dun. Alright, shop of some kind over there, but is this all just like empty building-ish stuff? Like, seems like a lot of open space.
どちらまで行かれますかそうですかまた
またね。That looks like something right back. Alright, I need a key or something to get back there. Is this like a parking garage? No? Oh, safe. Yeah. Oh.
Should I open it? Sweet!
Dang. Gotta avoid those vision cones. Like Kasuga's got the Soliton radar. Holy hell. Gold safes back there. The door crest? Hey. Free crossover. Ooh, a lot of people out in this park that I really wouldn't expect, I guess. Oh, another man in a pickle? Alright.
Take this.
Those are quick, man.
Here we go. I'm ready now. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Going in.
That's got a lot of life. That was worth it.
Cool.
Watch me.
You're gonna get stuck.
Stands up only to bleed out. Poor guy.
With finesse.
I like this, like, I don't call it a dock, but I like this, like, park and, like, seaside view. Really nice. Spider. What else we got over here? There's a bunch of craziness. Any bugs?
You know a bug could be so.
This sucks. Am I supposed to rebuild my form from scratch?
Hey,
Hey, you alright? You didn't hurt your leg or anything, did you? Huh? Oh, no, it's nothing like that. See, I'm a sprinter on a track team, and I'm trying to improve my time. Huh. Cool. Yeah, well, when I asked my coach for advice, he told me I should work on my form or I'll never get any better. But whenever I try to fix my posture and focus on breathing and all that, my time just gets worse and worse. I guess I just need to pick a style and run with it, if you catch my drift.
wow.
Sure. And hey, you'll get it eventually. Just keep putting in work. You say that, but it feels like all this work is getting me nowhere. Like I haven't made any progress at all. Poor guy, as much as I want to help, I don't know the first thing about track. Not really sure what form he's talking about either. Though I do remember that businessman running pretty quick. Because he ate that kimchi? Yeah, that shit was real spicy. Kind of remember running my ass off too. Hey, are you alright? How'd you get all quiet? No, no reason. Maybe if I give him some of this killer kimchi, he could run as fast as he wants. Probably straight to the bathroom. But still. But if the kimchi's too hot, he might pass out mid-run. Should I give it to him anyway?
Yo.
Yeah. Hey, I got an idea. Try this. Where did you pull that pot from? Try what? Kimchi? Yeah, there's a special pepper in here called the Devil's Claw. I think it might help you with your problem. Okay, so now I'm confused. What's kimchi have to do with my running form? You'll find out. Just take a bite. I don't know what you're getting at, but you insist. Huh? It's just regular old kimchi. Ooh. Kinda spicy. No. Wait. It burns! It burns! How was it? It was perfect! This is exactly what I've been looking for. That run I just had was amazing. Ah, great. You found what you were looking for.
Hi.
Yep. My mind succumbed to the searing heat and pain. I could feel my ego dissolving. For a moment, I felt like I was falling through reality. And I became a god. If I could just keep this up, I could shatter my record in no time. Then the national record is next. Ha, well, glad I could help. Yeah, you really did. And to keep this kimchi-infused god mode alive, I'm going out running again. I'll give you my thanks, Spice Bearer.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Good luck. Huh. I think this crazy kimchi actually had a use. Maybe I'll share some with others who could use a little kick in the ass. Not that I expect to find that too often. Okay. Well, maybe sharing it with that one girl isn't so bad. And we got a dog interruption. Hang on. Okay. Let's see if I can find a taxi or something over here. Straight out of paper?
Hey, where the hell are you taking me?
Oh, right. My bad. Sorry. We'll get out of here.
Huh, so this is what it looks like. Guess there aren't as many stalls.
I mean, it is the men's room. Nothing worse than when all the stalls are taken up and you're standing there about to piss or shit yourself.
Feels like an eternity sometimes.
First guy to open up a stall is basically a messiah.
Never would have taken you for the religious type.
Can need some backup here. Okay, so is this like I have to report it from here? Support. Oh, it is. Pocket tissue. Okay. Well, you're gonna be waiting then, man, because we don't have any pocket tissue. Even allow me to walk in here? No. Good on you, Japan, I guess. Thanks, Sega. Weird that you're okay with letting Psycho walk into the men's room, but I guess it's just because that one guy's stuck in the stall over there. Ooh. Wow, the lineup over here.
Hmm? 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 Hmm?
Dragon card.
Oh,
That's... Oh. That's
Hey,
fixing.
you there! Ever thought about entering the wild world of Dragon Kart?
Huh? Dragon cart? The hell's that?
Welcome to Dragon Kart.
Dragon Kart is the kart racing sensation that's taken this town by storm. You've seen go-karts in amusement parks before, yes?
Oh, go-karts. Yeah, I don't hate them or anything, but I don't really have time to goof off in an amusement park. I'll see you around.
Wait, hold on now. Just a moment. Dragon Kart is quite different from your regular run-of-the-mill go-karts.
Yeah?
We've
How
strapped
so?
rockets to the back of these.
Unlike those peaceful amusement parks, Dragon Kart makes its home right here in the lawless streets of Yokohama.
You mean around town?
That's right. You can even attack your opponents during the race, thanks to the various
So it's like
upgrades
Road
we have
Rash?
available.
Well, it's more like Mario Kart,
Sorry,
but
did you say attack?
Boy, did I. Of course, you can be attacked as well. There's a limit to how much damage your kart can take, too. Take too much, and you'll be stopped dead in your tracks and lose out on time. So you need to be extremely careful.
Sounds pretty extreme for go-karting.
Hence the name Dragon Kart. You can also pick up items on the track to help you along during the race. Use any means necessary to get that checkered flag. So, what do you think? I managed to catch your interest?
Definitely sounds more fun when you throw in that bit about attacking each other.
Keep ahead of the pack with speed, or take down your rivals through brute force. These options are just another part of Dragon Kart's many charms. You'll be started off with a fairly standard kart, but you'll later be able to upgrade it to your liking. Anyway, I think at this point it might be best if you try getting behind the wheel yourself. Why not give it a spin when you get some free time?
Dragon Kart. Racing around Yokohama does sound pretty fun. Maybe I'll try it out.
Sure, we'll try one.
Hell yeah, let's give it a go. Please do. Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. My name's Fujisawa. I organize the races here at Dragon Kart.
Name's Ichiban Kasuga. Nice to meet you, Fujisawa-san.
It's nice to meet you. Now, let's get you into a cart.
Right on.
Right on. The hell are those? Okay. R2 to accelerate, X to drift. Those are items. Circle to use, or yeah. Circle to use. Don't crash. Dragon rings increase speed and durability. Okay.
Get ready to eat dust! Move it! See ya! Slow down, Turbo! Move it! See ya!
How many laps are we doing? 3? Alright.
Keep up, will ya?
I feel like drifting's probably gonna have to come into play at some point. Not a bad little mini game.
So, how was your first race?
Yeah, it's way different than driving a normal car. Definitely a thrill. Fun, too.
I'm glad you liked it. I hope you'll consider entering one of the tournaments next time. If you thought that race was exciting, just wait till you see what comes next. And please talk to me should you ever feel like entering. You can ask me for time trials and customization as well. So think of me as your one-stop shop for all things Dragon Kart.
Yeah, sure thing.
Aren't you the guy that was racing earlier?
Huh?
Hey, you're right. Nice driving out there.
Oh, hey! Naoki-san, Ai-san, Hamanaumi-san.
Aren't they cold?
Great job out there! Very nice driving.
Think so? I felt like I was barely trying.
So, you a new driver?
Let me introduce you. This is Ichiban Kasuga-san. Today was his first time in a kart.
Oh, I see. Then hey, we might end up in a tournament sometime. Just know that if we do, I'll crush you.
You better say your prayers. See you later, rookie. But if you value your life, it might be better for you to just watch. You know?
The only one that really should have any chance
Gave you all your say, but damn if you don't talk a lot of
or
trash.
racing against
You
Kasuga
guys
would
got me
be
pretty
I.
fired up. But you're gonna be eating my dust next race, so be sure to open wide.
Some talk.
Like
You
Naoki
better remember
and
those
Hananumi-san
I'll be looking forward
are just like heavyweights. They should be weighing down that cart so
All
much
fine
that
and
they
dandy to
shouldn't get
heated, but I
that
won't
much
allow any fighting.
speed.
If you're gonna have at it, settle it on the track.
Bye-bye, Fujisawa-san. Ichiban-kun.
Oh, boy. Well, as you can see, the racers in this town are rather unique. And they're strong to boot.
They're definitely something. So wait, who all am I going up against exactly?
Let's see. First, we have, Naoki-san, a former Olympic wrestler. He's got power and reflexes. And if you let your guard down, he'll tear both you and your cart in half. Naomi-san, a sumo wrestler who holds third seat in the Maegashira rank. His immense power keeps others from following behind him, and he'll run you off course in no time flat. Naoki-san and Hamanaumi-san are known as the dreaded two-headed bomb. Ai-san, a dealer at a casino, known as the Speedster of Hama. She is unrivaled when it comes to straightaways. Madame Matsuko-san, she puts the majority of her husband's money into her cart. A formidable veteran driver will obstruct anything and everything that gets near her, be it a cart or a small child. She's also fairly speedy, and together with Ai-san, she forms one half of a duo known to some as the Rocket Girls. Suguru-san, a public trading company employee, a true intellectual. He learns each
Oh,
and
look at
every
this
inch of
Kuwabara
the course through his
fucking
superb
looking guy
analytical
over here on the
skills,
right.
Shortcuts and all. Akira-san, leader of the biker gang Agepoyo and conqueror of Ibaraki. He's in the race in hopes of expanding his territory to Kanagawa. His use of motorcycle technique is brilliant, and the graceful beauty of his cornering, combined with the malice and cruelty of his attacks, is truly a sight to behold. The Yakuza Jin-san, a super aggressive racer. It's said the man is the definition of hell on wheels. Together, Suguru-san, Akira-san, and Jin-san are known as the Drift Musketeers, and they are a huge hit with the ladies. Okay, that should cover all the recent entrants. They're all rather formidable opponents, but don't let that intimidate you.
Hell of a lineup.
If you can win among these racers, then you're a sure competitor for the top racer in the country. Get out there and do your best.
In the country?
All right, let's do this.
Is the Dragon Card a nationwide
Just let
thing
me
and
know
not just around
whenever
the
you
city?
want to race. I'll be waiting for you.
Yeah, you got it. I'll come by again later. A dragon cart, huh? Sounds like it'll be fun. I'll stop by when I have time.
He's sure to be.
Time to clean up!
Watch me.
You're gonna get this job.
You're in for it.
You're gonna be in a world split.
what? She learned. She learned.
Don't get cocky.
Oh, down.
We're in it now.
Try this on the side. Here,
Oh, wow, that guy's got a lot of life.
Let's go. I got this.
let's see.
Cool. Check this out. It's all or nothing. Well.
Huh?
Let's go. Okay. Oh yeah.
Right.
Bring it on.
This out.
Eyes on me.
There we go.
I'm not backing down.
Come on now. I'm up. Bring it going in.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Take this. I'm in and alive. Out of the way.
Here we go. This ought to help. You're gonna get stomped.
I got this. Oh yeah. Cool. Check this out. You wanna go? Let's go.
I'm ready now. Right. Try this on your side.
Who finished that?
The enemy is defeated. With finesse.
Who? Onomichio-kun. Who's Onomichio?
Taka-san, please reconsider. Agreed. Think about who we're up against.
Hmm?
Look, I feel bad for Junpei, but
You morons! Come on! You'd really abandon Junpei like that? Though it is Junpei and his shitty luck's fault for ramming that Yakuza's car in the first place. Either way, that doesn't change the fact that we're all Purple Kaisers. We don't need a reason to rescue a bro in need.
Yeah, but this is the Yakuza we're talking about. One wrong move and we're all dead.
So what if they're Yakuza? Taka the Striker isn't about to let himself get pushed around by some Yakuza creep. If push comes to shove, all we gotta do is mention the Omi Alliance, and they'll take off running.
I don't know about that.
That's probably not a good idea.
Yo.
Hey.
Huh?
Huh? What do you want, old man? I don't have time to help you right now. I don't need your help. Just thought I'd tell you to forget about this little Omi Alliance plan of yours. Pull a stunt like that in the Omi Alliance, I'll have you in the crosshairs next. Wait, you heard all that? We weren't really planning on just dropping the Omi Alliance name like that. But if these cowards are gonna sit around on their asses, I'll march into their office and take them on myself. Not a really good idea there, dude. Junpei's one of us. If I don't go, what does that make me? He's acting like he's tough shit, but he's obviously scared. Still, guess I'm the one to talk. I messed with the Yakuza as a kid and would have gotten myself killed if Arakawa-san hadn't showed up. Just some punk he'd never met, and he still went out of his way, too. I gotta save Junpei. Fine, I'll tag in for these guys. The hell? Why should you tag along? I said this earlier, but you guys should stay out of Yakuza business. Yakuza don't give a rat's ass about you or your little brotherhood. I get it. You're scared of the Yakuza too. Well, not me. Taka the Striker runs from no one, no matter who they are. You've got a lot to learn. You are just a punk kid. Huh? Like you know any better? Who the hell are you anyway, old man?
Hey.
I'm Ichiban Kasuga. I messed with the Yakuza once and almost got myself killed because of it. But thankfully, someone stepped in to save my ass. Someone who earned my respect. Something like I'm doing right now. Nothing compared to Arakawa-san, but I at least can help this kid from facing the same shit I did. Not interested in your stories, old man. I wouldn't be either. But what can I say? With that kind of determination, I couldn't help but get involved. And if this keeps up, you and your buddies won't be let off so easy. Especially if you're going in without a plan. Here I am, an old man, willing to lend a hand. I'd take whatever help I could get if I were you. And doing so doesn't make you weak either. Old man.
Lock up, Phil.
Alright. Honestly, I never busted into a Yakuza office before, so I wasn't really sure if I could do this alone. I'm glad somebody's here got my back. Even if it's just for now, let's make it count.
Yeah.
Yeah. Taka-san. You heard him. The old man and I are going to rescue Junpei. You guys hold down the fort. He's got to make Metroid. If for some reason I don't make it back, you better keep the Purple Kazers going strong. Taka-san, don't say stuff like that. I'm just messing around. Of course I'm coming back. Old man, I know I shouldn't be the one saying this, but we might want to prepare before we go. Huh. Got more of a spine than I thought. Good point. Okay, then we gear up and storm the castle. Right. Alright. I don't fully know. Alright, that is the toilet paper guy. Oh, there's a safe here.
Should I open it?
Got it.
Hey! Too bad this might be going away pretty soon. Oh, it's a downgrade. Well, hell. What is this one? This is just the actual Sega, or a different Sega? Club Sega? Super Hang On, Space Harrier, yeah. UFO. eyes?
Hmm?
Virtua Fighter? Okay. Kind of a small little hangout place, but that's cool. Fucking Space Harrier is so fucking good. Oops.
Time to hustle.
Wow, that's a big guy. High carb what?
Well, you're in it now.
You're gonna be in a world of shit.
Don't move.
Hold it.
Here we go.
Oh yeah.
Check this out.
High carb loading.
I'm up.
You're gonna get
Hold
stuck.
up. Cleo. Let's go.
Bring it on.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Come on now. You wanna go? Yakuza.
Watch me.
Take this. Come on.
Right.
Lie.
We gotta help.
Cool.
You're
With finesse.
restaurant nearby. Should be, right? Alright folks, just rearranging some of the stuff in the park here. Be out of your way in just a moment. I got 3 or 4. That one just looks like I can walk in. Come on. Come on. Something right there.
I feel sharp as a knife.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
That was worth it. And not. I guess we're gonna get involved here. No, there was a Chinese place here. Huh? What's going on?
すみません。
There's apologies. Come on, me too.
すみませんでした。
I'm sorry.
Hmm?
That guy, did he mess up somebody's order? Father like son. Oh boy. Oh no, there's no need to apologize. It's easy to mistake salt and sugar. Oh,
Yeah.
not at all. a careless mistake. We're very sorry.
Yeah.
Everyone makes mistakes, and if it's any consolation, the rice was still good. Keep at it, Yuta-kun. I'll see you later. Yes, thank you. I mean, I'm very sorry, miss. You idiot! She forgave you because she's a regular. When are you gonna learn how to cook? I'm sorry, Dad. Honestly, I can't leave the restaurant to you like this. He's passing on the restaurant to his kid. Must be stressful. Maybe I'll keep an eye out next time I come through here. Yeah, and just like stop in like right now and be like, oh,
Mao-san, we didn't have to meet up near the restaurant.
Huh?
I was wanting to go inside and get a meal.
And besides, I wanted to see you as soon as I could.
Mao-san, I'm so sorry about last time. I really messed up that rice.
Oh, that's all right. It was good for what it was. It was like a dessert. Very innovative.
Lady, he gave the sugary fried
now,
rice.
Why don't we go to the movies? Oh no, where did I put those tickets? Don't tell me I dropped them. Ah, crap. I'm so sorry.
It's all right. We can buy them at the counter. You gave me this lovely little thing, so tonight's on me.
Did he propose?
Oh, hey, you're actually wearing it. Thank
Oh.
you.
You just gave her a ring.
Cute for a woman in her 40s. Does it really suit you?
Ooh.
More than anyone else in the world. Honestly, I wanted to get you something more expensive.
The thought's what matters. But are you sure? I'm an old lady, you know.
Now, son, you're no old lady. Truly, I'm serious when I say I want to marry you.
Oh, Yuta-kun. Thank you.
Damn, she's 40 something? Definitely got a few years on him. Hmm?
Whoa!
Whoa.
Hey, you're that guy's old man, right?
My Yuta. Getting married? Impossible. Not my Yuta.
Why are you so protective of your son? I could see if it was like your daughter or something, but your son? Really?
Yo, snap out of it.
Sorry, didn't mean to trouble you. The name's Tokuro Tanaka. I own a Chinese restaurant here in town.
Tokuro
No worries.
Tanaka.
I wasn't gonna just leave you passed out like that.
Tokuro Tanaka. Man, that's a
So
good.
much to learn, and he's out
That's a
wasting
good
his
name.
time with a woman.
Come on. He's bound to start seeing people at that age. Why not support him?
No. He needs to hone his skills as a chef so he can take up the restaurant. There's no time for him to get caught up in love and whatnot. What's more, she's 40. Damn near old enough to be his mother.
Yeah, but age shouldn't really matter, right?
Oh, like hell it shouldn't. I don't want him to suffer like I did.
I take it there's a story here?
Truth be told,
Bet
my
your
wife
ass.
was older than me. She passed away when he was little. It's tough being left behind. I don't want him to have to experience the same thing.
I get how you feel, but you never really know when someone's gonna die, you know? If they really love each other, isn't that enough?
Yeah, well, I hear she's been divorced once already. Her life's totally different from Yuta's. There's no way an amateur like him could match up with her. For all we know, she's playing him for a fool.
You're thinking about this way too hard.
Kasuga-san, forgive me for roping you into this, but do you think you could find out more?
You want me to tell them to the movie theater?
Me? He's your son, isn't he?
Yeah, well, he might not feel like answering me. And I don't see myself handling it too politely either. Please, there's nobody else that I can ask about something this
You
embarrassing.
barely even know
I'll
me.
even reward you for your trouble.
All right, fine. Can't say I'm not curious myself.
Oh, I appreciate it. Think you could talk to him next time he's at the restaurant?
Yeah, sure. I'll ask him when I'm nearby.
Like, right now? If you would just let me in the restaurant? Okay.
Yes, sir.
This one needs a little bit more time in the oven.
Delicious.
Okay. Out we go. Where the hell am I? Yes. Okay. Up here. There is a taxi. Oh, there's a bathroom.
Yo. Huh?
Soul.
No ordinary bathroom, but if you're here to simply do your business, go right ahead. But I will say people who keep up with the trends really feel the release. Oh well, come back when you have more style. What was that about? Get it, but maybe if I was a head turner, I could make something happen here. Okay. Let's see, we probably want to go here. Here. North, west. I think I crossed the street. And we're gonna try our luck at Ichiban. Infection. Because I haven't been back to this in a while. Can I just talk to Omelet? Right on, Omelet. You keep doing you.
Kasuga-san.
Hmm?
Deal with them. Yeah, it's actually more akin to quelling their anger. Our company still has a long way to go, so of course our shareholders are always angry in one way or another. If you go home angry, they'll start forgoing their shares, and the value of the share will drop considerably. Share price goes, the share value of this with it. Share price ranking goes to shit. It'll be harder to fulfill the promise to Nick. That's what you're saying. Yep. Seriously, you get this meet and greet. Doesn't sound fun at all. Okay, so what do we got to do to make them less angry? Demonstrate the charm of our company, properly address the opinions, and that should be enough to leave it satisfied. You can try apologizing from the bottom of your heart. Groveling might be a good way to go. I've done it a few times and it's proved most effective. Like you've had it rough, but wait, am I doing this by myself? I'm not sure it's me is going to be enough to convince these guys. Oh no, you won't be by yourself. You'll be able to choose up to 4 employees to join you at the shareholder meeting. Please make sure you have a strong team lined up beforehand.
Wow.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. 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 Title aside, no one's quite sure what he's a master of. That's... So we still have a lot of investment. Okay, that should be a decent enough start. And then I don't actually have people to run that. Oh wow, that stuff's like crazy expensive. Probably. But okay. I guess we do this.
Consider the
then.
shareholders.
We will see how this goes. Real-time Q&A battle. Okay. Man, this is
We'll start with the financial report.
intense.
President Kasuga, if you would.
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A. Please raise your hand if you have a question.
Okay. Okay,
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
I do understand.
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask. If you have any questions, this is the time to ask. If you have any questions, this is the time to ask. Please raise your hand if you have a question.
Partners and shareholders! Please accept my most humble apology!
This is the time to ask. If you have any questions,
Okay. This I get it, but man, this is
concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
this is like crazy stuff here.
Ready? Hey! Hey!
Yeah, let's go confections. Raise my share price.
Shares are skyrocketing.
Yeah.
That's the good shit.
Our ranking went up.
You just get paid out a bonus of 60,000 yen. Hey, there you go. And just like the real world, you increased our market value, but take a bigger piece of the pie. Great work today, President Casca. I'm beat. Meetings are rough. You'll get used to it. The more a company grows, the bigger number of shareholders, more extreme the claims. Today's meeting was just the beginning. Really? That said, I think you did great for your first time. Convincing all the shareholders at the meeting can have an overwhelmingly positive effect on our share value. Perhaps it's best to think of it as a shareholder meeting as though it were a sporting event. As you would do all you can to prepare for a big game, best to run the business while always anticipating the upcoming shareholder meetings. Run a strong, ready for anything business, but one that won't anger the shareholders too much. This sounds pretty rough, but looking to you for support.
Yes.
Of course. And omelet. No, we're not leaving yet. Thank you, omelet.
Let's get down to business.
What are debts? You can finance your business through banks. Cool. Try to avoid that as much as we can. Okay.
We got a job
Open.
to do.
Let's make that get pretty lucky. Pretty lucky.
We're in the green, baby.
Pretty lucky. I can still make it rain.
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice.
incredible
You guys
results.
did great out there. Things are going up.
That would be nice. I don't. We definitely need some more people. Oh, yeah, he would be a decent move. And then put him as well. Property. Okay, so we need to save some money in order to buy new properties.
We got a job to do.
We're gonna have to run this like 2 more times in order to buy a secondary location.
Let's make that get. いいわね。悪いわね。I can still make it rain.
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You
incredible
guys did
results.
great out there. Things are going up. That's the good shit.
Our ranking went up.
No. Okay, so at this point, yeah, hang on. We're going to, I'm gonna save real quick before I do anything overtly dumb with this.
Let's get down to
So
business.
we'll see. I don't actually want to do this, but I think we need to have some expansion to okay. Then oh no. Upgrade. We can get the baseline done there. And then assign.
お受けいたします。かしこまりました。簡単な仕事だな。
That there. We'll have more I could invest there. So service. Okay.
We got a job to do.
Let's make that
ラッ
get
キーでしたね。ラッキ
pretty
ー
lucky.
ラッキー
いいわね。
ラッキ
I
ー
can still make it
予定
rain.
通りの結果です。
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You
incredible
guys did
results.
great out there. Shares are going up.
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
Okay, so that makes it automatic. That's good. Ah, okay.
You sure know how to treat your elders.
嬉しいです。
ありがとね、社長。
ありがとよ、社長。
I don't have any people to run this one, so buying this is dumb at the moment.
We got a job to do.
Need to run one. Maybe hire some more people.
I can still make it wait.
Here's where the business is. These are
Nice. You
incredible
guys did
results.
great out there. Things are going up.
Ooh, would be nice. You are super expensive.
The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
Next is shareholders. Let's see, we have red, blue, and green, so we need...
Consider the shareholders.
We'll start with the financial report.
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A. If you have any questions, this is the time to ask. If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
経営が甘すぎるでしょう。論理的に説明しはっきり言いますけど、会社の人気が低いんですよね。一理の今日はこんなにしましょう。
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask. Please raise your hand if you...
このままライフも続けられますか？落とし穴がありそうで怖い。
私の意見だ。
それは違います。
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
Let this build up again.
This is the time to ask.
And...
落とし穴がありそうで
Oh,
怖い。
I came in with the green!
経営を声させていいだろう。
That concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
Well, everybody, this calls for a celebration. Thanks, everybody. Thank you. The meeting went great. Shares are skyrocketing.
Wow.
That's the good
That's like
shit.
a crazy jump.
Our ranking went up.
I think we can hit that. Well, let's see. So we went up like 12, right? So we keep this consistent. These are a little bit too much to upgrade, but we don't have enough there. Produce more sales volume. Can we? I don't think I need. I moved omelet. Oh no, I do need omelet there. Okay. No, that's fine.
We got a job to do.
We should kill it. Yes, we profited.
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
Not terrible.
Going up. That's what I'm talking
Our ranking went up.
Okay. These are fine. Let's see. So if I don't think I can buy another one, can I? No, you just have to work with you, don't you? Okay.
We got a job to do.
Somehow I think this is okay. Like if you just keep not necessarily failing our way, but we're not failing, we're doing okay. But slow and steady climb for expanding.
Still make it rain.
Here's how the business did. These are incredible
Because the thing here, as long as we're staying in the green, we're constantly raising share price and we're constantly moving up. If we have so many little board meetings to go, I mean, that's not necessary.
We got a job to do.
I can still make it rain.
Here's how the business did. These are incredible
You guys did
results.
great out there. We're going up.
Slow and steady climb. Deviation from goal. Need 8,000. You have to be 15,000. Is like a mid. Is that a mid cap?
meeting is coming up soon.
That one might be a little worth it. What is this to promote? Still okay.
We got a job to do.
Yeah, it should be okay. Overall, it's probably going to be close on this one. All right.
I can still make it weird.
Here's how the business did. These are incredible
You guys did
results.
great out there. Things are
We
going up.
fairly skimmed on budget, but
The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
yeah. How many more payments do we have on it for? Okay. Ooh.
Consider the
be okay.
shareholders handled.
We'll start with the financial report.
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A. Please raise your hand if you have a question.
Oh, we nearly finished
If you
her
have
off.
any questions, this is the time to ask.
There we go.
If you have any
Nice.
questions, this is the time.
Let's get this one finished off. Okay.
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
And then we will wait for this to build. Okay, you click through there.
Please raise
Probably
your
gonna have
hand
some
if you
back
have a
and forth
question.
here. Got it. Ah!
That concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
Well, everybody, this calls for a celebration.
Just gotta stall it out.
Great. Shares are skyrocketing. That's the good shit.
Our ranking went up.
So we got 2 more periods to make it into over 100. Yeah, I think it's doable. Yeah. 2 more periods to do that? Yeah. We don't need to change anything there.
We got a job to do.
lucky!
でしたね。
ラッキー。
ラッキーでしたね。
いいわね。今日はついてるな。I can still make
ラッ
it
キー予
rain.
定通りの結果です。
Here's how the business did. These are incredible
You guys
results.
did great out there. Things are going up.
Okay, so here we need to move.
Oh, I got that.
That should mean that we can. We need more.
We got a job to do.
Go out and make that money. All right.
I can still make it rain.
You're gonna be skimming clothes for the next couple of periods.
You didn't do as well as you hoped.
Shares went down.
Oh, what? Oh, it's because of this. Okay, so who? This guy.
縁がありましたらまた。
We got a job to do.
Well, I'll try. Pretty
ラッキー
lucky.
でしたね。
いいわね。
いいね。
そう。
Pretty
予定通
lucky.
りの結果です。
I can still make it rain.
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You
incredible
guys did
results.
great out there. Things are going up.
The shareholders
I
meeting
mean,
is
those
coming
are
up
all
soon.
great. We cannot do anything with that at the moment.
We got a job.
We are skimming by with trying to make this work at the moment.
Well, I'll try.
計算力。ラッキーでしたね。
いいわね。
I can still make it
予定
rain.
通りの結果です。
Here's how the business did. These are incredible
You guys
results.
did great out there.
The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
Okay. So why? Oh, okay. Can handle that one. And then
That is refreshing.
handle that one. Oh, 5. What? Let's just keep it neutral. Do we need to take some? We need omelet. Step up. Oh no, green, green, blue. No, let's keep it.
Consider the shareholders
Okay.
handled.
We'll start with the financial report.
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Okay,
Thank you.
so we don't have
Let's
to
move
worry
on to
about
the Q&A. Please raise your hand if you have a question.
you seem to be quite fiery.
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
I want to finish.
Please raise your hand if you have a
Okay, let's see.
かなり悪い状態ですよね。私の意見を刷新しないと一理ありますね。Respect your elders. できましたよ。
Please raise
Now
your
we just
hand
gotta
if
win
you
over
have a
one more. Get this build up a little bit. Gotcha.
株主の皆さんの民意は論理的にそうか。立て直しに時間がかかりそう
I
です
wasn't
ね。
able to get it in time.
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
株主の皆さんの民意は立て直しに時間がかかりそう。
There we go.
That concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
Well, everybody, the meeting went great.
This, I hope, pushes me over that
Shares are
cap point.
skyrocketing.
That should be it. I only needed to reach 15,000 yen a share price.
That's the good shit.
Hey, hey, there we go. We did it.
What?
Huh? What's going on, Granny? We're finally in the top 100 of the share price ranking.
What?
Huh? What? You serious? That's great. Oh, boyfriend, you're amazing. Maybe we should go somewhere more private. Nah, that's okay. I'll settle for the compliments, I think. Is this Nick calling? Mr. Ogata? Sounds like you got yourself into the top 100. Nicely done, Ichiban.
Thanks.
Thanks, Nick. But it's really only because of your investment. No, actually, plenty of people fail even with all the investments. You really were cut out to be a manager after all. Wasn't wrong to believe so. I'm always willing to invest in people who bring results. Allow me to give you an additional investment. How does another 50 million yen sound? Oh, you want to give me that much? Absolutely. That amount will be chump change once you reach the next level, but there's a condition this time as well. Is that okay? What's the condition now? Top 50. Top 50 the share price ranking within the given period.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay. So this immediately is going to be Oh, really? And what name is that? Ichiban Confections. Ichiban Confections? Isn't that the little cracker shop that was on the way out? Heard some novice girl inherited it. I thought she'd bring it back to life like that. She's an impressive one, that's for sure.
Yeah.
No, actually, that girl isn't the current president.
Huh?
Nani? Then who is it? Ichiban Kasuga, a former Yakuza thug who's supposedly homeless until just recently. Like 5 days ago, he was homeless, and now he's president of this company. I mean, this idiot here is... Who's backing him? Nick Ogata. Nick! Oh! That bastard again. Nakano Watari. What should we do, sir? Isn't it obvious we all take immediate action like any good business should? Nakano Watari, as always, I'll be counting on you to handle this.
Hey.
Sir, leave it to me. Give it everything I've got. Just don't draw too much attention to yourself. Easy there, sleazeball. Alright, Mishima. Come up with a plan. Yeah! You sure about this? This guy's violent as he is stupid. Let's call it a trial run. Any company that gets crushed by a moron like Nakano Watari was doomed from the start. Ichiban Kasuga, I look forward to seeing how you fare.
Okay.
Reach 50 within 7. What's wrong, Ari? Well, oh, it's nothing.
Sup?
Before you want to go out for a drink? Oh, with you? Yeah. Celebrate getting into 100. Unless you're not up for it. No, of course I am. I've been wanting to spend time with you, Kasuga-san. Alright, let's do it. We can go to this place called Survive. It's one of my favorite bars.
Yes.
Stack slap. Ah, okay. I'm kind of stuck on this until I go talk to her then. Not like it's too far away. Oh yeah, no, let's save it. Let's save that. We'll come back to you another time. Need more style. What were those? Proof, passion, and intellect. Oh, like it barely improves that, doesn't it? Wow, wow. Like that boosts it a hell of a lot, but with that little twist fragrance, not a whole lot. Where's it? Oh, there she is. Somebody wants a bond level up or anything like that? All right.
Oh, Chief.
Hey, I keep you waiting?
No, I actually just got here.
So I see you brought a friend. You're smoother than you look.
Come on, man. She's an employee of mine.
Is she now? Were you homeless just the other day? And now you're some corporate big shot?
It's a long story. One I'll say for another time. Right now, we're here to celebrate. So how about you work us some magic?
Huh. Fine then.
So, we made it to the top 100. I think that calls for a toast.
Cheers. Ooh, that's good.
I wanted to start off with a thank you for all your support. I mean, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be president of anything.
You're just being modest. If anything, I should be thanking you. If I weren't so naive, I wouldn't have had to drag you into this mess. But you're just what a company needs. You're decisive, dependable, a good judge of character. Life itself is better with you around, Kasuga-san.
Speaking of character, let's talk
Wow,
about the
life
guy who pulled
itself,
one over
huh?
on you. Who is this jerk-ass anyway?
He's the president of a very big firm here in Yokohama.
Serious? And he just preyed on you out of nowhere?
Yeah. I never thought a professional on his level would do that. You see, I just inherited my company and didn't have a clue how to run it.
I guarantee he saw the
It was a time
value in
I
the
really
company,
needed somebody to count on.
tried to get
Then
you
suddenly I
to
met this business
go
tycoon who
bankrupt
seemed really
and was going to
genuine.
scoop you up,
I ate up every word he
buy
said.
you out, and then turn
Who
it around
paid
for his
the
own
price
profits.
for it?
Yeah. Every time I think about it, I feel so stupid.
Well, it's not like anyone can really blame you, right? I probably would have done the same thing if I was in your shoes.
Really?
Yeah. And remember, the fault lies with the deceiver, not the deceived. You did what anyone would do. I know you're just trying to process things, but you don't have to beat yourself up.
Kasuga-san, you're right. I know it's pointless to punish myself over something in the past.
Yep. And no matter what kind of company the shitbag runs, he's going down. Together we'll climb the ranks, make it to the top, and leave him begging for mercy.
Yeah, we will. We'll even get big enough to completely buy him out. We'll take back all the businesses he stole and start our own holdings company.
I like the sound of that. And with that attitude, nothing's gonna stop us. So keep your chin up, yeah? Enjoy the ride.
Right.
There's that Eri-chan smile. Honestly, I saw you looking kinda down, so I got a bit worried.
Oh, was I acting strange? Sorry, it's just...
Something on your mind? You know you can always talk to me.
How should I explain this? I was just thinking about my dad.
Oh yeah?
It's like... whenever I see you smile, I always think of my dad. You two are so alike. That's why I got so emotional all of a sudden. But I wasn't feeling down or anything. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. Wait a sec, though.
If I remind you of your dad, does that mean... He had an amazing personality?
Well, someone sure sounds confident.
Why did that level up?
You're
If
not
it
wrong.
sounded confident,
In
level
any
up
case,
confidence.
I wasn't referring to your appearance. It's the way you carry
Level up
yourself.
kindness.
You're funny, outgoing, always full of energy. You make everyone around you smile. My dad was just like that. He always made me feel safe and secure. To be honest, so do you.
Is that right? I wish I could have met the guy. Sounds like we would have hit it off.
I'd like to think so.
All right. Then for an awesome dad like yours, I'll put my heart and soul into making Ichiban Confections the best it can be. Now, there's no way I could ever replace your old man. But I can protect his legacy. Would you help me do that, Eri-chan? I don't think I can do it alone.
You won't have to. I'll help you every step of the way.
Please.
But I know you've got so much on your plate already. You're sure you'll be okay?
Oh, well, I know this won't be a walk in the park. But I have good people on my side.
Good people?
Yeah. A group I trust with my life. Can't get much done without them. So I'm sure it'll all work out. Call it a gut feeling. Bet they'll give me tons of
Just
shit for
a
overdoing
shot of what looked like a clarinet and a flute sitting in a
Sounds like
chair.
you're all close.
Hey, you okay there?
Kasuga-san, could I ask you a favor?
Yeah, what's up?
Do you think I could ever be part of your inner circle?
Huh?
Look, you've been doing so much for me since the day we met. But I feel like all I ever do is watch from the sidelines. That's not really fair, is it? So I was thinking I could play a more active role in your daily affairs. That way you could focus more on management without feeling bogged down by all your other stuff. That's a win for you and our company, right? I can't think of a reason for me not to join.
I don't know. We all walk a pretty tough road. Shit gets out of hand non-stop. You don't want to risk getting hurt, do you?
I'm fully aware of the risk. And trust me, I won't be a burden on that front.
Okay, but... Harry-chan, as much as I like the idea, I just don't see it happening.
Please, let me be the one doing you the favor. Besides, if you say no, I'll just tag along without your approval.
Great.
Guess that doesn't leave me much choice. Don't expect any hand-holding, though.
Fine by me.
Okay. I'd say that's worthy of a toast. Welcome to the party, Eri-chan.
Well, damn, if I had known
Cheers!
that all it took was doing that first run to get to this point,
And by the way, Eri-chan will be tagging along from this point on.
I would have done it like
I'm Eri. I'm excited to get to know everyone.
4 chapters ago or whatever.
Are you sure about this? Knowing us will probably bring you nothing but trouble.
Yeah, we're always in one mess or another. Doesn't help that we got these two drunks either.
Look who's talking.
You don't have to worry about me. I just want to repay you for all the kindness you've shown me. And I'm ready for just about anything.
Just about, huh? Well, I can't argue with that. Good to have you.
Welcome to the gang, Eri-chan.
Thank you for having me.
Eri Kamataki. Hi, Eri. Okay. Full bond break. Wow. All right. Cool. Like the rest of your party members, Aries' bond level only increases as you grow your business. Okay. And her bond has many benefits, such as giving her access to new jobs and skills. Ah. Ah. Well, that would do it. All right. So then okay. I guess what is Airy? A clerk. Okay. We need some new. I'm surprised that those don't. Dealer skills. Dexterity. Chainmail. And then I guess we need to see what kind of weapon we can buy Airy. Do one around the corner here. Yes? No? Oh. The other door. You have nothing for me, unfortunately. I guess we can fight you two guys. Kinda
Watch me.
get it out of the way. Oh, man.
You're in
right.
Cool.
Next time. You're dead. It's killing me.
Feel like I'm gonna use Airy effectively. We are going to have to put more time into the management thing in order to level that up so that she's actually getting experience outside the party, because if not, we're gonna have to do some party switching, and that's gonna be a little annoying. But for now, I don't know, it's probably a good spot to stop it. Another new party member. I may do this management thing off stream and just try to grind out what I can, get it a little bit further, progress it, and then hopefully get that bond leveled up and work forward a little bit. But yeah, for now, I mean, we made some progression, I guess. I don't know what to really say on that front. Like, it's a little slow going with all the side quest stuff, so we'll get there, I guess. Yeah. So for now, we'll just cut it off there and probably see you tomorrow night, and we'll pick it up for some more. Thanks for joining, and thanks for hanging around. See you next time. Bye.